Yeah.
This Black Friday.
Ghana.
Celebrate by coming to Africa.
I'm so cool, I went to Africa. Back at school, they would laugh at us.
Best comedy, best romance, best lead actress, Las Vegas Black Film Festival.
Went to Ghana, now I'm acting up. It's so cool to be from Africa. It's so cool to be from Africa.
Heartwarming and funny, says Inglewood today.
Tell the truth, it was cruel, that was too cool to be black.
We'll get viewers talking, says the commercial appeal.
Went to Ghana, now I'm acting. Went to Ghana, now I'm acting up.
Features a stellar ensemble cast, says the Tri-State Defender. See why audiences are raving about coming to Africa. Streaming worldwide, November 27th on Amazon, Apple TV, and Google Play.
Hey, what up? Hope y'all are feeling empty. You are too. And just elated and that we're doing the improvements going on, the progress that as African people that's on the continent, we deserve it. We so much, and it's a free time to feel loved and healing. Stress syndrome from all of the chaos that we've been living ourselves along with our God that we carry with us, and they deserve some peace. Okay, and we deserve to reacclimate ourselves back to the land of where we came from, which is Africa. The continent belongs to African people. So welcome, Akwaba, and welcome to Living My Best Life in Ghana. We are glad you're here, glad to have you back. Make sure you put that button and help us get our stats up. We are almost at the 5,000 subscriber man. And we appreciate all of our family here that supports us regularly, that supports the Limblick family regularly. Just about me and power. It's about all the power and the Africans, and we're just glad that to do this for each other. It's amazing people. You've been back in life for so long, and now this phenomenon has happened and occurred and help us together, building and loving other people. We going back to the way we do things, proud to be African. Okay, thank you so much for being just a loving family that in okay. This is our excellence, and we want us to know we are to be on the board as tranquility. And thank you, being of y'all. Much love to everybody that's here. Much to everybody that's made it home. I get so when I so awesome. I'm so happy for all of our people. And now many Limblick family are on the continent. They are there. They're loving it. Just happy right now that this is going down. So, hey, I want to say hey to my boy T-Roy on the continent. Akwaba, beautiful African people. What's up, T-Roy? Much love to you. We are happy that you are home. Yes, been happy. All is well. Yeah, be. Anja Africa said blessings, Royal Limbley family from Sierra Leone. Okay. Anja for us in Sierra Leone. Can't wait. Go ahead on, Anja. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you made it to Sierra Leone. Aquaba bro at T Streets. Okay. For sure. And I just want to say a loving, love. Thank you, Balanza Queen, for my Earth Day gift. I appreciate for me. This is for me. Okay. So hey, yes, glad to see everybody here. Jamaican and Zambia. I know who that is, Miss Grace. What's up with you? Hey, greetings. Yes, much love to everybody that is here. Much love to all of us that are on the continent and feeling fresh and new when they living their best life. Out of y'all, I'm proud. Yes. Okay, but a lot of us, if we gonna remain in the West, we got to talk. Okay, we got to talk because a lot of us cannot go home right now. I'm so happy the family members have made it to the continent. Me too. Me too. Yeah, Bay is tremendous, bro. T. Roy. Soak it all in, bro. Yes, handle it. Yes, we will. You couldn't, yeah, we will on the continent reunite real soon. We are moving throughout Ghana. Did you get your tattoo info? Every moment there's a life changing experience. Yes, it is. Man, I can't wait till everybody get to experience it just like that. Yes, I really do. I'm so happy that this family is here. Everybody's showing up, showing out. Just proud to greetings and blessings, everyone. Miss Grace is here. Love you and greetings and blessings, everyone, and the Limblick family. Much love to you. Lansa Mohammed Amin. Greetings and Aquaba. Welcome back. Much love to you. Macho family. Greetings from Timbers family from Kintampo, Ghana. Gone, Keisha and Keith and family. So proud of y'all. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I just can't say it enough. I can't say it enough because I am just so proud. I cannot say it enough. There's no English words that can explain an African yes, you have been prepared so long to get ready for the homecoming. It's a long time coming. I know the answer please for everyone that has greetings, Prince Ayoko. How are you? My beloved family in the Dallas, our very best. No matter what, we got to put forth our very best no matter what. And that's what we doing around here. Okay, so it's all asking. Thank you so much. Positivity, everybody is really showing love more now than ever, and it's needed. We are much needed. African problems with won't be able to do it. Won't be able to do it. So ain't no need to try it. Can't do it. So let's make sure we understand. We have got to do it all on our own. And don't think that you can't do it. We can. Contessa Humphrey. Royalty Africa peace. Yes, we do. That's what we need. Keisha win. Mahao mine minua ba. Okay, Prince. Dropping it. Greetings, Prince. I love that now you are my neighbor as I made it with the wife and children to Kintumpo. Gone, Keith. Man, this is awesome. This entrepreneur and investor is here. Aquaba. Oh my God, I said Aquaba to you. Yes. Yanko the Ghana. Let's go home. Yes. Love and light to everyone. Yes. All right. Salam, Brother Yaya Bey. Prince Yayoko said, as Queen Rod said hello to all in this airport on the first leg of this journey. Oh, I cannot say congratulations enough. I'm just excited for everyone. So excited. I feel just rejuvenated and feel so much love. Everybody is in transit to get home to the motherland. As Queen Rob is on her way. So many of us have made it home. Congratulations to you. So many of us are going home right now as we speak, as Queen Rob, and many others are leaving this afternoon, this evening, tomorrow, even through the weekend, okay, to next week. Congratulations to you. Many of us plan to be home by the end of the year. If that's you, congratulations to you too. Many of us are planning by the tens of millions to go home next year, 2021. And what I want to say to you, congratulations to you as well. You deserve the very best. And going home to our African ancestors, going home to the land of which our ancestors came from, who we are, that's what we deserve to experience. It's good to see going home to the motherland, ain't it? It is so awesome. It's so awesome. Yes. Uh-huh. So, yes, we have got that are not going home, though. We have got to unify. We going to the motherland, Africa. Yes. Hey, much love to you. I said. Uh-huh. So Novia, really. Greetings to my beautiful Limblick family, Queen Future. New home. My life. Yep. I miss you guys and Queen. Thank you, Queen Future. Your love. It's out there. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yes. Yes. Hey. Sacrifices are being made for everyone to be home on the continent. A lot of us, we should be giving libations, doing some African rituals while we are home. Go to the bushman. Go find trying to do some work for the people over here in the West that's suffering in Babylon. We need to put in work. We need many of our family members while you're on the continent, put in some work, find out what you need to do to put in some work for Africans that's in the suffering, that's homeless, that's hungry. I mean, on the continent, wherever we are suffering, we need some work done in our behalf. We have taken that for granted for too long. It is time to put in work. It's time. It's good to see you. Yes. Oh, look at Keisha. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Yes, it's been We start your inspiration, future, and everything came through the power of our ancestors. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Much love. Melanated Royalty said blessings on your touchdown in Africa. Yes, your touchdown. Africa's greeting all fire. Much love to you. Glad to have you here. Yes, if we're going to remain in the West, we got to get through this mess. The rest of us going to Africa, okay? Hey, Frank, greetings, family. How you doing? Virtual hugs, everybody. Much love, much love, much love. Yes. 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 Congrats to everyone. Y'all deserve it. You deserve it. Yes, indeed. Ain't that something? Yes. And to say, Nalusawe, Misumi Huye, Bokapa. Yes, everybody. Whoever moved to the continent of Africa, our motherland should be pleased. Be patient. Work with the people. Live freely and happily with the people. Enjoy life. Just simple. Just that simple. Okay? I'm so happy for you all. I'm just happy. Hey, 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 hey. Just so happy with this. This is amazing to have this is refreshing, okay? It's so refreshing. I'm just happy. But if we're going to remain in the West, we got to get through this. We got to get through this mess, and we need to talk. What do we need to do? Because I know it's a lot of us that are not going to Africa right now or very soon or next year. And this world is changing, has changed. And a lot of us are feeling very lost. A lot of us are feeling trapped. And we need to voice our concerns so that we get some options. Okay, so let's talk about that. If you have family members that are still in Babylon, okay, that's in the diaspora somewhere, that's outside the continent of Africa, we need to focus on how to handle and how to deal with the pressure of being in a place where you know you taking the dice. Okay. Right. Okay. It's so dangerous in America. And these other European run places, we need a relief. We need to find out what we need to what's going through. Okay. So let's talk about it. Let's voice any concerns as people. We need to do that right now. Yes, our ancestors are working overtime to make sure we get home to the continent. It's true. Yes, with future, Madasi Pie, Big Sis, you were some wind beneath our wings. Getting here, we love you, sis. Thank you, Keisha and Keith and family. Thank y'all so much. I'm so happy that I could be there for you. That's the whole purpose. That is the whole purpose. I feel so disconnected from the West. Go, Synovia. Yes, I'm so happy. Everybody's enjoying themselves. Everybody is just within awe. It's just, oh, yes, I'm finally able to see so many of you on the continent, and we are proud of you. Now, it's a lot of us are not able to get to the continent. What are we going to do? Okay, I'm going to be Brother Keisha Gwen soon. I'm very happy to welcome my brother home, and I will do my best to support him to adjust to living in this environment. Okay? Gone, y'all. Awesome. It is awesome. So let's talk. Let's talk. Real talk, okay? Because just because a lot of us are on the continent, we cannot afford to disregard everything that's going on where we were born and where we were raised, and we got family here in America and many other places, and we need to learn how to deal. How are we going to remain outside. This is outside. First world is Mama Africa in Africans' eyes. And them African people, the first world continent is Africa. Okay? We in Babylon, we in second world, third world, fourth world, fifth world, sixth, and it is dwindling down as we speak. Okay, it's going fast. I want to say some things, but I got to keep it clean. But it's going fast over here. Okay, as far as comfortability, safety, the ability to feed, clothe, and shelter ourselves is at an all-time low. Okay, low. Okay, so what are we going to do to help our people back that's still behind? Let's talk about it. What are your concerns about your family members that are still where you came from, and now that you're on the continent? What are we going to do? How are we going to address situations? Let's talk real talk. Let's talk about it. How can we address this issue? How can we help our family? How can we help ourselves when we help our family? Okay, let's talk about this. It's gone crazy over here. Road says it's gone wild. Okay, it has. It's gone really wild. And we need to understand what it is that we are dealing with, and we need to know how do we navigate ourselves in this catastrophe. This is a catastrophe. It's almost like Hurricane Katrina in the atmosphere. Okay, Miss Grace said Babylon, the starving world. There are starving children in America. They feeding me so much here in Zambia. I was like, I don't eat that much and that many times in one day. Okay, but it's some starving going on here in America. There's a lot of people on the streets, a lot of people living in cars, a lot of people are thrown out of their homes, given 10 days to get out. Right now, by the thousands weekly in America. Okay? They talking about the increase of unemployment is almost at 1 million. That ain't counting the numbers that we already had. And if they say almost at 1 million, that means it's 2, 3, 4, 5 million. Okay, that's what it is. So what are we going to do? How are we going to counteract this? What we're dealing with is much bigger than us. It's true. It's true. What we're dealing with is much bigger than us, but we don't have anything but us to depend on to get out of this. So how will we do? We need to collectivize with each other. We need to come together with one another. We need to pool in resources. If we have got to go into business together in America, wherever we are, then let's kick a business off together that's lucrative, and you can live at home, but you can also help your family members back at home. Okay, a plane ticket and arranged ride from the airport. That's how I can immediately help with the resources at my disposal. Now, go on, sister Keisha. That's a great remedy, and that's awesome to offer. I saw so many things, folks in Ghana, but they eat a lot. Okay, yes. So my plate always be half done, and I always have food for later. Tent cities are popping up in every city. Is wow. Winter is upon us. Yes, naturally clever. What can we do? Okay, what is it that we can do? If anybody has properties, if you have properties, go for your own family first and offering some type of solution, communal living for family members in property houses that you leaving behind. If you gone to the continent for a period of time, if you're gonna be gone 6 months, plan a communal living for family members in your home. for 6 months to give them some time to get on their feet or to rest without stress. Let's sacrifice. We have got to sacrifice. If our ancestors sacrificed themselves for us so we can make it home to the motherland, we need to get out of that mindset us to not help our own people, help our own family members. We have got to think community. We got to think organize. How can I organize my family members to be in a better light so that they'll listen to me more about going home to the motherland and what I can set up for them when they get home? How can I help them until they get the light bulb to come on in their minds where they feel like they can no longer stay in the West and they can go home and they can be with the rest of us on the continent? Okay, what is it that we can do? Okay, y'all, we got to come up with ideas. Let's brainstorm. It's very important to understand how this is working. A lot of people can't even feed their families or keep a roof over their heads. We need to come up with plans. Yes, we have got to be sufficient. We have a lot of people that have access to a lot of things, and we cannot think small. We got to think very big on how we're going to combat this whole situation with our family, with people suffering. We got a lot of people suffering. Okay, we have to understand that we have got to help. We have got to come up with solutions. Yes, we. Savvy said I ate so much and organic and non-GMO organic, I was stuffed with food, yet I lost 5 pounds. See, when that good food, good authentic or original food get up in you. Okay, yes. Good afternoon, African kings and queens on the plantation, but want to say hi. Hey, save 3131. We need GoFunds for the family to get out of the West. Ooh, that would be ideal. It would be ideal. But what can we do right now? I know we need that too. And I'm not knocking that. But what can we do right now that's tangible? Because we can't just fund everybody to get home. Now, people have got ways to set up to get people home. And when you get there, it's low cost. Where you can stay for a period of time, where you can be safe. But what is it that we can do right now, collectivizing and trend setting up a trend for everybody to follow, that Africans are abroad, Africans on the continent, coming together, creating circumstances where we follow protocol because we want to help all across both sides of the water. Okay, what can we do, y'all? Let's talk. Yes. Greetings, Limblick Power in the house. Hey, honey, what's up? My husband is here. He is out doing some things. That's why he on here. Yep, there you are, brother. Kwaba Antisane. Yes, come up with some type of fundraisers, anything to help generate money for the cause. Yes, it's true. It is true. We got to come up with it. We have got to trust each other again. We have got, now the ones that are not trustworthy, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the overall generalization about African people trusting each other. We have got to get back to the African way of doing things. We got to build with one another like we have here at Living My Best Life in Ghana. We got to do this with our children. Well, we got to spend a lot of time with our children. Come off of those places that are not allowing you to be close to your family, because you will live a very lonely life if you don't. So many people dedicated their lives to careers and social forms and politics and all of that stuff, and they did not know how much damage was going on for generations to come, that curses will have to be broken because of staying away and not being with your family, and tragedy after tragedy and all kinds of stuff have happened in between. Okay, so let's talk about it. We need to this network to the utmost and use our talents to capitalize on the finances of Babylon and get them to Africa, because that ain't nothing new. It's just more critical daily. It's true. It's true, T. Roy. And I wish that we could take everybody home, but it's reality. Everybody is not going to be able to come. It's just true. Everybody is not going to be able to come to the motherland. And some people we don't need. Those that's going to sell us out, that's going to blend in and sell us out, and Tom, Judy, and Stevenson us and backdoor us. No, we don't want that. We don't have time. We do not. We in a very critical time, and we don't have time for that. Okay? They don't know non-GMO where I am, LOL. I went to the supermarket, asked my friend if it's Zambian food. She said, yes. This guy was so happy. He said, that's right. Make the money stay here. Yes, that's right. All our brothers and sisters have to do is put down the drummers in America or any part of the world and come to Africa to live an indigenous life. I wish there was a reality for us. Generally, that would be awesome. But respectfully to everybody's individual life and what's going on, we have people don't have the wherewithal to know what you're talking about, Prince. And it's all on purpose. The miseducation of African people for hundreds of years, different places, Brazil, South America, on the islands, you know what I'm saying, in America, in Europe, all different places where they have been miseducating us on purpose. And it's going to be at least 500 plus years before the majority of us catch up mentally. I'm sorry. It's just the honest truth. And what are we going to do about it? Okay? What are we going to do? It's all natural here. That's my friends go to. They're my friends go to. Yes. Melanated royalty, so true. It is true. What are we going to do, y'all? Let's talk. The time is now. The future is unwritten. The ones we get is up to us. Limit your spending. Secure water now. Practice self-discipline when dealing with all things African. He said a whole lot in that sentence. In that whole paragraph, the time is now. If you putting off your life and putting off going to Africa, now these are for people that are going to the continent. If you putting off something, you know what I'm saying, talking about I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna make these 10 years on this job so I can blase. That money is gonna run out because of what the time we are in right now. They have every excuse, which with this what we have going on right now, to take everything that you have been working for that you think is secure. I don't think we have more than 12 to 24 months when it comes to people's regular job savings and 401k and Social Security. I know they said 2025 and 2030 has been the number that's been. So, hey, I don't think it's that long to depend on. I know it ain't no 10 years. I know that. And now that this has happened, they can use this as the ultimate excuse for destroying everything that we thought that we had. So if you got to be penalized and you can walk away 2021 with a nice lump sum, I would say map out what it is that you see. And if it ain't a big loss and you got more to gain than lose, I would say put your money on Africa. Put it on Africa. Okay? Because the future we got is up to us. It's not something that we can afford to mishandle. Limit your spending. Okay? Limit your spending. Keep your cash out the banks. Keep it out. Because if you owe anybody, or somebody you don't know that you owe, or somebody decides to fraudulently use you, now a lot of these banks charging you to investigate or even replace your money that they know that they supposed to. Now they have not, a lot of them are not FDIC insured. Check it out. Ask your bank tomorrow, today. Ask them. A lot of them are not FDIC insured and they not telling us that. I have come across two of my major credit unions that were FDIC insured, but they aren't anymore. Okay? Secure water now. Your water sources. Do you have filtration system? Kangen water? Do you alkaline water machine? Some type of filters? Something, filter tablets. I need for y'all to get some containers, BPA free, and fill it up with water. Okay, because you can live without food, but you can't live without water. Okay, practice self-discipline. Address things the way that we carrying ourselves. We are not practicing self-discipline. Do not go out the house looking how you think you feel or where you think you are. You got to always keep yourself up. Always keep yourself up. Discipline yourself to when you step outside of your home that you look like trillions of African people that have come together, have organized themselves. Do not be going out here looking like petty change. Okay? You got to make sure that you look like you progressing. Like life is the best no matter what. You got to make it like that till you can get where you need to be. Okay? Let's get on this ride. Let's get on the movement of practicing being more outwardly excellent in our appearance and the way that we conduct ourselves. Speak up for yourself. Please speak up for African people. When you're in the midst of somebody disrespect the African people, talking about us in general as if we don't matter, do not allow it. Okay? Rebel. Say something. Okay? Let's say something. Say something. It's the way you say it, not what you say. It's the way that you say it. And that's what we need. We need to be more, we need to speak up more. No time for madness going to Africa. Don't you come to Africa with no mess. Okay? Don't come to Africa with that mess. And I wish that more and more of us that are on the continent right now, we got a lot of Limblade family that's on the continent. You should be doing YouTube channels or somebody. I mean, that's what we got right now. We got to utilize it until we get our own platform, and we can also use that to galvanize people to our other platforms. But right now, everybody needs to be telling their story because that's our media. This is our media outlet. These are ways that we reach more and more millions of people wherever we are in the world, and everybody has somebody that's a peer that can connect to you because of the information that you given and seeing that your life in the simplest form and how you transform your life, how you transform your family life and brought them to the continent of Africa. How we are able to transform our lives for the best. How we can see that things are just in happiness and love and respect and freedom. Okay? We got to do this. We got to. Yeah, so we ain't got no time for no madness. Too much craziness. It's true. It's too much. Okay? I wish we could. I wish we could. Let me tell y'all how much I wish we could get everybody to the continent. I do. And I want to eventually, but a lot of our people's minds are not able to receive the beauty and the love that our mother has to offer us. So while While we in this time, we have got to do the work that we can. Okay? You're speaking the true future. Another 500 years, perhaps. Hey, it's just a reality of what we're dealing with. But if we go home by the tens of millions, because it's more of us that can go home with a positive mindset, with a loving heart, with an openness, with ability to build, to acclimate, to integrate. More and more of us are able to make things turn over very, very quickly. Just by tens of millions of us showing up alone is 50% of the work. I'm telling you, it's true. Just by us showing up along. If you want to be a part of a pioneer of people, you want to be a pioneer of the people that touch down in the motherland in a mighty way in 2020 and 2019 and so and beyond, millions, and watch this phenomenon happens. How this pans out just by us showing up alone is going to wither the colonizers and the disrespectful plagiarizers and plunderers and thieves that are continuing to do so because you're not there. The reason why you said why they able to do this? Why they able to do? Because we missing in action. MIA. Just because we missing in action, they are able to drive out the lumber at night while everybody's sleeping. They are able to illegally mine on a regular basis because we missing in action. We ain't no standing around, and we not even making our presence felt at home like we should be. Is the reason why they are able to do what they're doing. Start planting, get water, learn self-control and self-defense. That's true. That's true. If we're going to remain here, we have got to start planting our own food. Let's start planting in the windowsill. Okay? Go to the store. Go to your whatever store you like to shop at. They have those little planting kits. Or you can buy them online. Or you can buy them from a farmer. Or you can buy them from a nursery. You can start your own little planting kits in the windowsill. As long as you get some sunshine right there, you can grow about 4 to 8 herbs or 4 to 10 herbs in your windowsill alone. Okay? Getting water is definitely, let's reiterate again, we trying to get these atmospheric water machines, and we going to get them regardless, whether we get help or not. We working on a master plan for that. $100,000 is nothing compared to the 100,000 gallons of water we'll have access to that would be created out of thin air. Okay? So if you're not ready to fund something of this magnitude, you're going to miss out. These atmospheric water machines, we have got to get behind them. We have got to pool our money together. We got to let Mr. Moses West know how serious we are so that he can create these water machines to be a household name in every household on both sides of the pond. They just put water on the stock exchange. So imagine having an atmospheric water machine that creates water out of thin air and setting your own price for the colonizers and everybody that have to have it. Okay? They've been doing it to us for how many years? It's time for us to get smart. Don't be scared. Wake up. Learn self-control and self-defense. You better be exercising and taking care of your body. Okay? Taking care of others so that when you need others, they can take care of you. But we want to take care of ourselves in a way we don't need none because we're going to live for a long time. But we have got to practice self-control, and you got to practice self-defense. Practice it. Practice getting up early to exercise in the house. You got access to too much. You got access to trainers online. You got access to classes online. You got access to yoga. You got access to everything at your fingertips on YouTube alone. Okay? Sorry, I'm just sharing the tips on how to live here in Ghana and Africa for free and in peace. Thank you. You so welcome. And I want us to do that. And thank you so much for sharing. Okay, I think they got 3 years the most on the best side, but we will see. Next year isn't looking so well in Babylon. Hey, I'm telling you. Tito District, greetings. Aquaba Tito said credit unions generally aren't FDIC insured. It's mostly the big banks. Okay. People really don't know how to unplug. They want to be tethered to this Western matrix. We got out with 90% of our money. We definitely heard your voice, Future. Cash is king. Keisha and Keith, I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Because all it takes is just listen and apply. You comprehend the information, you apply, you execute, and you get ghosts. And y'all did that. And I can't wait to have y'all on here telling us how you did it. It's so exciting. So exciting. We are not pressed about storing our money in banks, okay? Please get off of that. Please get off of the money in the bank situation and the plastic and swiping the card and contactless payments and all that stuff. I beg you, because I'm telling you, it's hurting us more than good. It's gonna come a time. It's right around. It's right around. If you don't act like you love your cash will be less available to you. Now I promise you. That's why they're trying to get everybody to do direct deposit. I see it like it's right here in my face, red, yellow, and green with a black star in front of it. If you don't understand, you will, and you're gonna be like, man, woo! Okay. Please get off of that. Africa is flourishing and Babylon is drowning. Time is of the essence. You better say it. It feels just like that here too. It feels like that. Especially when you live on the continent and you spend your time. I've been on the continent for 13 years. And I tell you, I ain't never felt nothing like this before being in Babylon. Never. And I'm a proactive person. I don't wait. And I've been doing very, very well living my best life in Ghana. That's why it's called that, because it's the absolute truth. But a lot of us don't understand what we're dealing with. You got to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Do not do yourself in. That's gonna be the scary part. If all goes down, you realize, oh my God, I should, coulda, woulda, I should have. I wish I had. That's the. Do not be one of those persons that have to be showed. Don't do it. That first layer of skin is easy to, and to get to the second, third layer of skin, because you are not being proactive, you got to lose skin. Let's the skin. Let's do that. If you're gonna do something, let's get down to the skin where you got shea butter and you can see age in reverse. Let's that. Prince of Yoko, I keep so much in my bank account. I use to business, get profit, my thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. African banks, hey, I have no problem with in African-centered African banks, not the colonizers that's in Africa bank, but the Africa. Okay, and you get a nice return on your money, by the way. Okay, what else can we do? What else can we be doing right now while we in the midst of this mess that we sitting in? Let's talk about it. Taki, how are you? Greetings. How are you? Much love to you. Yes, exactly. I would have went off if they said something about my brothers and sisters. Yep, you got to. You got to. I had to tell this young Ghanaian today that there is nothing in the U.S., nothing in the West but death, destruction, stress, obesity, diseases, bad food, food that's, chemical processed products that's labeled as food. Okay, process, process, process. Each and every one in life has to use the internet wisely and don't abuse. It's a fact. Yes. Salute Keisha and Keith. Powell said, yes. And my sisters to know greetings are Maraba. That's Dongba language response is Ngomina. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so happy for y'all, family. Ain't we just happy for them? The 7 entrepreneur at home. Okay. The 7 African entrepreneur. Melanated Roy said, learning to plan on food is very important. Yes, it is. Don't play. Coming back full circle. Everything that they got us away from and took our money and helped separate us from our money. Now we all going back to, and we wish we had stayed where we was at, doing what we was doing today. Just backyard where you're renting in Africa, you can grow so much food. Tell them. We brought a survival heirloom seed kit with us. I got one of them too. Good job. Survival heirloom seed kit. Y'all get your survival heirloom seed kits right now. Make sure it's non-GMO. Make sure you can grow your own seeds after that. Don't be scared. Be prepared. Yep. I like that. Don't be scared. Be prepared. Africa, Exodus 2021 and beyond. Okay? Don't be scared. Be prepared. All right? Tito District said, hello, greetings, Lim Blig. What's up, Tito? All right. Tasting the food from your own garden is awesome for real. African soil is like miracle grow when you take care of it. Tell it, baby. It is. We've done it. Been there, done that. And now it's time for you to do it. I'm done using any type of cards. Done. Synovia. You see what I'm talking about? Hey, y'all. Hey, Sherry. It will be our pleasure to share our journey. Yes, I can't wait. Stack your cash near you. Keep it right in place, right where you can get hoes to it. Jacqueline. Hey, finally, love to see my family and my beautiful goddess future. I miss y'all so much, and I can't wait to get on the continent with y'all. We got big things that we're doing. Okay, just a matter of time, y'all. Okay, keep that positive energy out there. Yes, cash is king. I learned that too. Thanks, future, because when we change money ASAP, it was like cash went in and out so fast. When we went to change money ASAP, it was like cash went in and out so fast. I'm telling you, Keith tried to use his visa to pull the last scrape of money out and couldn't use the card where we are. So glad we prioritize keeping our money on us. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Water is a commodity now. Seem like a six-side flick. Yep, and it's true. Water is now a commodity, so it's just a matter of time before they take the access that we have to it. So if you smart, you will get with us right now. OTA Water, let's go ahead and donate to the OTA Water Fund. We need water wherever we are so that we can get these machines in our household. We have got to show an interest with Mr. Moses West so that he can do the work to scale these machines down where we can pay it will be affordable if we just invest in these machines now. Okay? I've been telling you, do not waste time and energy. We got the money that we need to do whatever. We don't need nobody else. But what we gonna do to get out the mess that we in? How are we gonna survive the people that's still in the West? Okay, we got a lot of people that's touching down, and even more next year. The gates gonna be flooding because they trying their best to get everybody to take these vaccinations, and nobody is going to do that. So what that means, they gonna have to go pull all the stops out. And I'm so sad to see how the elderly is going to be taken advantage of in this time. I'm so saddened when I think about it because they got access to so many people that are in nursing homes, and family members have neglected and abandoned them, and they're going to be the test subjects. And they telling you don't even invest in, don't take the vaccination if you're allergic to it. How you gonna know unless you take it? And what if you so allergic to it that it kill you on the spot? What are you going to do right now? Okay. So hey, what are we going to do? Hey, family, long time no speak. I'm in Tanzania, Gina. Usebi. Yes, congratulations, Gina. I'm so happy. Jack Queen, I'm so happy for y'all. Did Zakisha make it? Is Zakisha home in Africa too? Cause I don't know if she's there yet. Keisha said that power, that's exactly how I felt when I discovered that water is now on the stock exchange. These damn Neanderthals are so wicked. It's gonna be air next. They're gonna be charging us for breathing air that none of them can make. They can make some made man oxygen, but you can't make air. That's totally different. Air and oxygen are two different things. Okay? Greetings with Hootie saying and Jacqueline. Rain last night and will tonight again. Gone with them Africa rain nights. Yes. T. Roy says, salute OG and power. Man, I love y'all so much. Y'all really made my day. All of our family members that's in Africa right now, that's on the chat, that's in the chat talking and telling everybody. Someone told me that Nana Otto said no to the vaccine. Mambo Daddy, Zuri Barigani. Go, Sherry. Exercise and meditate. Meditation grounds you. I sit a lot at a computer. I have my meditation inner alarm clock to make sure I stand and move every hour. Get your teas and your herbs. That's right, XDMC. Do not let these folks keep you in front of the computer for many hours at a time. You have got to get up and walk away. Go out in the sun. Do not do it. It causes too many stresses on the body to do it. Do not do it. Whenever I'm on this laptop, I'm online. Other than that, it is closed. Okay? It's closed, turned off. I don't use it unless I'm online. Other than that, I use my phone. I do not keep it on my person. It's in my purse. That's why I miss a lot of phone calls when people call me. I miss a lot of texts. I'm not on the phone and connected to my phone like that. Get disconnected from your phone like that. It's okay. You ain't got to be there to answer the phone on the first ring. You don't have to be there to answer the text 15 seconds after you have somebody press send. Get off of the regular bandwagon. Okay? Meditation is good. Ride in your car for some time without turning on any music. Get your mind clear. Sit in the room without turning on TVs and turning on any radios and listening to garbage and indulging in shows that are not progressive African thinking shows. It's all right for a little comedy every once and again. And if you like movies, watch them at your discretion. But please control what you allow to go inside. Please. Control what you allow to go in yourself. because you have to keep your own energy up, and depending on how much you let go in that's not of rejuvenation and progress is more work that you got to do. It's more work. Cashless means absolutely no control over your personal life decisions whatsoever. Just one click of the button, your life is done. You back. You gonna be on the pole meter. You gonna be on the pole meter if they click the button. Now look at the bank accounts. They are connecting all the bank accounts together. External bank accounts are connecting you to this bank account, and they're connecting. They changing the rules so that they can have access to all your money at one time. They taking out fees without you knowing it and telling you, well, you should have seen that we were stealing the money out of your account. You should have seen it. And it's up to you. It's your job. I said, no, you a thief. It's not up to me to know that you stealing my money when I'm trusting you with my money in your bank to pay my bills, and then you just gonna steal. All right, y'all. What I going? Okay. T-Roy, what's popping? You feeling better, homie? Oh yeah. It's not just simple and plain like that, making sure that people are able to do whatever they want to you whenever they want to. No, 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 no. You got to say something. You got to say something because they don't want to hear them words that you stealing. You go to your bank and you find out they've been taking $5 out of your bank account without you knowing it every month because your address is wrong. That ain't my problem. Y'all didn't enter my address right. My address been the same the whole time, and now I find out months later that you've been taking the extra $5. Well, you should have told us. You have 90 days to correct when we stealing money out of your account, or we can only give you. This is the kind of stuff that they saying. Watch your accounts closely. Okay? They stealing. These folks is stealing. They down to their last rag. Okay? They down to their last $2. These I make sure I get my son for vitamin D. Trust me, it works. Yes, it do. You need natural vitamin D, not them vitamin D pills. You got to go out there and get that sunlight. I'll be wearing comfortably shoes when I see you in power because I'll be dancing like I won the lottery. Okay, I can't wait to get over there with y'all. We gonna have some fun, fun, fun. Y'all gonna be like, man, Future, you ain't sleepy? Baby, I'll sleep later. Caribou, Sana, Dada, Keisha, Sherry said. XDMC, Power said. What going, cousin Power? Where's your tongue at? Hey, brother. Miss Grace said. Hey, what I going, Sherry? There goes your tongue. My goodness, I so miss my fams. And we miss you too. I just said where your tongue at. Okay, we miss you as well. Melanated Royalty. Congrats to them all who made it there. Yes, these are some serious times. Oh, my OBGYN sent me an email about life being the same in 46 months and that they won't have enough of the vaccines for everyone. I'm like, who want to take mine? Great. Mm-hmm. We don't need that crap no way. That stupid COVID test came late and she missed her flight, so she rebooked for December 24th. Damn. Ooh, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Ooh, I know she got over there fine last year. 2019, the year of return. She went over there and blowed up out the water, and now it just seems like every force is stopping us from getting back. But it be like this every time for us. It's nothing new. It made me tough. Makes me tough. I'm glad I brought my herbs because it's new food and food goes in and has to get out. That's right, Miss Grace. That's right. Our bodies have to have a time to acclimate itself to being in a natural state of essence. 10 days to work, 28 family. Gone, y'all, big. Yeah, 28. It's 10 days left. Power. Did everyone see the nurse that fainted after taking the vaccination? What about chakra music in the car? Yeah, D Cox. Yes. Make sure you are feeding yourself some music like some Zakisha Brown and some Future and some power music to keep you on the up and up. Okay? If y'all want a copy of the CD, make sure I'm going to put it on webyblack.com/nappy by nature. Y'all make sure y'all go there and or send me an email, but I'm going to make sure I get it up there today. If you want a copy of our CDs, we got some nice music just like our movies. Okay? And you deserve to have some music that's got a nice dynamic beat to it, but it also is good for your soul, spirit, and your mind. All right. So don't hesitate to get some of that goodness in your eardrums. Okay. Just coming into the live, D Cox. Hey, D Cox. African Jamaican girl say, yes, I ain't staying. Hello, family. Hey, African Jamaican girl, we miss you. 100 ounces of water does the spirit good too. Yes, when you get up in the morning, drink your water as soon as you get up. Okay? If we gonna remain here, we have got to take better care of ourselves, y'all. No, I didn't that powder. That's crazy. It didn't go viral. Oh, man. Yep, I was able to have my black walnut and wormwood tincture and my golden seal capsules. Yes, and now that you on the continent, you got access to some dynamic herbs, Keisha and Key. Yes. Seeing the Sagittarius built like that future, we go with the flow as long as it's flowing. If not, then we check for stuff. I'll definitely talk, text, or email you, but right now I'm living my best life. I'm so happy for y'all. Look, let me stop before I start tearing up over here. I'm so happy for you, okay? I'm so happy. Just so happy. Oh my goodness. Ooh, let me calm down. Sorry I missed some conversations. We have to use our money to work, and no one has to control our efforts that we use to get this money. Simple and thank you. Thank you, Prince Ayoko. Yes, thank you so much. No, you said everybody gets their hustle on in Africa by working together. No shame in their game, and they go home and do it again the next day, and the money is with them. Okay? I got to get to Africa. As a matter of fact, I'm already there. All right, African Jamaican girl. Zenobia, it's true. I can't wait. All our African family that's on the continent, on the live, all together. We gonna parlay. Let's see how we can set that up. Y'all let me know what you're looking like. We need to make it a day where we do it once every week. Okay. I'm feeling 100 today. About to go to the local artist show. They put me in a VIP list. Time popped so many bottles. I was wet. Oh, the artist is E1. He do reggae. Woo! Go, T-Roy. Awesome. Yes. Yeah, I haven't seen Jesus for a while, too. Oh, wow. When we get to the motherland, things will be so different for us. Yes, we will. It will. Greetings, family. Felicia Brown in the house. Hey, Felicia Brown in the house. Hey, sis. Okay, have some fun for me, T-Roy. Sherry, where you going to Ghana? Sherry, where you going? Where you getting to the Ghana land? Power said, hell yeah, T-Roy full, kicking it all day. All right. Wow, wow, wow. Sister Anja Africa is making us proud. She doing her country hop before she get back on this side. Yep, it's me all the way from Carolina, Pratt, St. Baltimore, Maryland. Those who know where I'm talking about. Yes, Jaton. I'll tell everyone about the movie and about Zakisha music. Yes. Thank you, Miss Grace. Do a movie night. Okay? Do a movie night. I'm sending some positive energy for Zakisha so she can make it home as well. Yes. Hey, Queen. Sherry Rumbrick. Okay, Jaton, aka Jesus. Welcome back. We ain't seen her in a minute. Uh-huh. All right, Jacqueline. Everybody. What it do, Jaton? Power say. I love y'all. For real, would be voluntary suicide to stay over here. Yeah, it is for some. But then for others that just don't know, we got to work on them because they just don't know. The power information just came, just recently, 10 years ago to, not really at the beginning of 2000. We wasn't all the way there then. And really the awakening has just happened. Okay, just because the information is available, if you are not trained and taught from a very small age to research, to be a free thinker, to rationalize things, to think things out, to see how many ways you can look at things, to get to a remedy, to know that you have choices and you're not always bagged into a corner, to always walk away from things before you make the decision of your life. It's not voluntarily, it's ignorance. Ignorance and lack of knowledge of self and miseducation, misrepresentation, disrespect, disenfranchise, diseases, all kinds of things that's a factor that's working against African people all the time. So we can't blame ourselves. We got to blame the people that are responsible. And a lot of our people turning Toms and Janes and Karens and Dickens and all kinds of turning on us. And they look just like us. So we have got to understand what we're dealing with. It's not a lot of us that's like that, though. That ain't the majority of us. That's a minute amount of people that's selling out the race. That's keeping us from our best potential right now today. It's a small minute of those people, but they are in very important positions and they taking advantage of us. We got to call them out. We got to see them for who they really are. T-Roy said at Power, there's some active people out here you ain't lied about. Nathan. Okay. So, just so we can know. Oh, yes. I'm still walking around with my girl looking crazy. I can't leave for Ghana until my dinner work is complete. I understand. Handle your business, sis. What it do, pal? A lot of people in denial. Now they want to vaccinate all of us. That's why I'm grateful for knowledge. Me too. Ooh, it's so good to be awoke right now. Thank you for saying that, African Jamaica girl. It is so great to be woke right now. It's so great to be alert and aware. Okay, because it was me at one time. I didn't know. I didn't know. And I remember those times when I didn't know. I honestly just did not know. Honestly. So we can't be so full of ourselves at any point to say anything other than the same thing for anybody else. Because there's some people that honestly just don't know. It's our responsibility to help people to know what's going on in Africa, so we have to share so people can learn from us before moving to our motherland. Thank you. It's true. It's true. It's true. That's why I encourage all of us to start a way of reaching out to people, to telling them the truth about Africa. Okay? Tell the truth. walk around with your camera on live, showing them foot by foot, step by step, hand by hand, touching fruit. And a lot of people just don't know, and they wouldn't have access to it unless you show it to them. Cause just because we have the internet and we put it in the search, don't mean that the same thing gonna pop up that we gonna be interested in, that we represent in our own peer section. We have a peer section where we have our own peers that look up to us, that look to us for information. So we have got to be the peer sharer of the information that's needed. That's why we all need to be creating platforms and joining together and organizing ourselves under one umbrella. Okay? I love my people. T. Roy, did we miss you? Did I miss your African ancestry opening? No, I don't think he did that yet. If he did, I missed it too. You know? All right. Miss Gracie, y'all make me laugh. What the Ashe, we just have to be the beacon of light and an example. Yes, African Jamaica girl. Yes, we got to. Deanna Inspired said this is a great time to be woke. Yes, when you don't know, you don't know. When we know better, we do better and we choose better and we execute. When you know better, you can execute properly and make things change and make things happen. Okay, when you know better, you can execute very, very well, very quickly, and it don't take a whole lot of time, especially when you know how to accept other people and bring them in to executing along right along with you. No competition. Competition is horrible. It's totally un-African. Jealousy and envy is totally un-African. Yinja TV say, hi, sister, preach to him. I'm just telling the truth. This is un-African to feel ill will toward your fellow African brother or sister. Okay? Just in general. We not no generalizing people. They taught us to generalize each other where we can't see each situation and handle them just like the older people in the olden days used to help us when we was in school. They took out time with us individually. And it's enough for us in different boats that we can all get a pedal and pedal to get to the other side. Okay? It's enough of us in individual boats that's in circumstances that's very similar that we can feed off of one another and help us get through these different things. That's all I'm saying. We don't have to take an individual approach. No, Felicia, I've been patiently waiting. I'll hook up with Future Empowered and post it Monday or Tuesday when I go to the Central Region. Oh, man. I sure wanted to be there, T-Roy, but do what you need to do for yourself, bro. We support you all the way. We support all of our family members. Yes, it's awesome to be woke right now. Rooted in royalty. Peace and blessings, royal family. Hey, rooted in royalty. Exodus movement of Jah people is the truth. It's the absolute fact. Thank you, Prince Ayoko. Okay, T-Roy, looking forward to it. We learned all those negative traits. When those other people were allowed on the planet, they are the opposite of us. It is literally good versus evil. Man, come on with it. I don't know where they came from. And I know these they got the Neanderthal gene, they got the monkey gene, they got pig in them. I don't know what is this. What is it? But the main thing of us is if we gonna remain here, we got to strategize and come together in ways to navigate through this mess that we in. But the rest of us going on home to Africa to create an avenue of protocol for when we come home. Okay, that's what we doing. We all, the rest of us, going on home to create protocol. So when you come home, all you got to do is follow protocol And we all gonna be standing, congratulating each other in unison, showcasing, not competition, showcasing. Doing rituals, doing festivals, stamping out evil so our heart can go forward, letting our ancestors know that everything that they done was not in vain, and thanking our creator and creatress for creating such an atmosphere for African people to thrive. Let's stay alive. And let's stay alive and well. Let's get our lives together. Let's collectivize on how we survive in Babylon as we live our lives on the continent. Let's do it. Let's do it now. We need to learn to love each other more. Real love for real. Let us care some more. Let's go into each other's space. Let's get off of text messages unless we out of town. Let's do video calls. But the most of us need to be touch and feel each other. Looking is feeling. Okay, these are our sensors. When we are just on the phone, texting, talking on the phone, texting one another, that takes out the sensory of the feeling of the energy that we have when we are with each other in person. Okay? We got to go back to dropping on the weekends. Let's start off on the weekends, visiting with a relative, a younger relative, or a mate, a peer, elder. Let's go and visit and sit with somebody at least 15 to 30 minutes. Come on, y'all. We African people got to do better. Let's not be talking about, I wish I showed me something. No, we can stop it right now. If today is Friday, who going to visit somebody this weekend? Who going to look at somebody and look on them and go sit and call somebody up and say, I'm just calling to check on. Let's check on our family members too. Check on them. Say, hey, what you up to? What you doing? If you need to contact me and you all the way in Africa, call me on WhatsApp, okay? Or text me and I'll call you back on my African number. This is my African number. Let's call and check on people. If you want to plant that seed of them coming to Africa, you got to call them from Africa so they know you're not that far away. This is the mind thing that has to work. You got to call them when you're in Africa. Talk to them long periods of time over WhatsApp or somewhere. It won't cost you about a minute. Call and talk to them till the battery run down. Okay? Call and talk to your family members till the battery run down. So that makes people feel good. Yes, it do. When you call and talk to them until you run the battery down talking to them. Yes. They be eager to talk back to you, and you can tell them about Africa. You can tell them about what your day entailed. You can tell them what you did, how life is totally different on the continent than what it was in Babylon. How they can live a peaceful life, and how you wish so much well for them to be able to live this life as well and experience life, a real life. Yeah. That's right. That's true. We pick up their bad attitudes and customs, worshiping their idols and all this craziness that have nothing to do with us. Okay? Celebrate mass murders, calling it Thanksgiving. Thanks taking, thanks killing. And they have us doing the same thing. Rocking, smiling and celebrating. No, I feel like in the spirit and no. Africans should be expressing Africa every day should make you smile, or your anticipation of getting to the continent, or just being fully African minded, African centered every day and being able to implement it in your family. That's what we should be doing. And that's what we doing now. Okay? It's time. It's time to raise the bar as African people. Thems are listening and watching. We have to move in silence. Tell the truth. Can I get a call from Africa? Let me tell you something. It feels so good when you in the midst of chaos and you going to 10 all the way to 100 and your phone start ringing and you see all them numbers, you come all the way down and just start smiling. It happens to me all the time because we are in the middle of chaos, and I'm always fighting. I'm a fighter. I'm always fighting. I'm always rebuking, rebuttaling. Always rebuking European concepts and death styles. I'm always talking about how it's going to affect you if you don't know. I'm always telling people to drink water and take care of themselves. I'm always eating healthy and trying to take somebody with me or give them a plate of healthy food and let them see how it tastes. Always try to plant a seed in somebody. All right? I love y'all. I'm so happy with the progress that we made on the continent, and I'm so grateful that we are home. And we'll be back. We will be back. Evans Adakwa is here. Kwaba family, much love to you. Evans, good to see you. We must stop that white propaganda against Africa. Our brothers and sisters must know they do have a land. We built their continents for free under duress. We embrace their wicked culture. So we definitely can build up Africa without no duress and no hesitation. We got all the skills. We have it, and we can do whatever we need. My sister, where did you get this wisdom? Consider yourself as an ancestor. You made my night by teaching people like the way our parents taught us to live as family. Thank you, Prince Ayoko. My brother, I can't wait to see you when we get to the continent. But hey, I've been studying. I watch the best of the best every day. Look up Dr. Amos Wilson, Prince Ayoko, and let me know what you think about Dr. Amos Wilson on YouTube. That's my number one. Okay? My number one, Dr. Amos Wilson. Psychology, the mind, how the African mind works, how we need things that go in a certain way, how we need to organize ourselves, how we need to love on one another, how we need to recognize adversities and who is actually responsible for and blame them instead of blaming ourselves. Okay? But I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Prince. I have nothing but love, respect, and admiration for Future and Power. Big crazy love to all the people in this group for always being so positive. That's what we deserve. That's what love is. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, thumbs up. Let everybody know about living my best life in Ghana. Ask your friends to join. Subscribe to the channel so that we can hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. We appreciate y'all so much. Help us reach our 5,000 subscribers because I got some stuff in store once we hit the 5,000 subscriber mark. And I want to hurry up and get there so I can give it to you. So thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. We'll be back. Okay, we've got blocked for a while, but we back. And I'm working on our own platform as well as Live My Best Life in Ghana website is on the way. Live My Best Life in Africa is the same. We recognize that we got African people all over the continent and all over the world that want to reconnect ourselves back to the continent. And we need representatives in all directions of the globe. So if you from Brazil and you watch Live My Best Life in Ghana, you want to be a correspondent where you are so that people can understand that people in Brazil need to come home, then you are welcome. Akwaba. Peace and blessings to all our melanated people. Future, your strength and your wisdom, your heritage, determination is so encouraging to us. Oh, thank you. Thank you, y'all returns home. I appreciate. Sorry, my sister, I'm typical indigenous prince. I just started my YouTube channel this year and it helped me a lot. Yes, I understand. And I'm just so happy that all of us from different walks of life are able to come together and talk and reason and love on each other. And congratulations to your channel. And I watch you too. And I'm glad that you're here with us and you are part of us. And we appreciate you dedicating yourself to us as well. We thank you so much. Jackie C said, greetings and blessings, family. Entertain, I just made it on. Hey, Jackie C, love you. Glad to have you here. My aunt on the mount. Okay, greetings, Limb Blig family. Sandra H here. I'm in Arusha, met Sherry and Dar, but visiting Zanzibar for now. There is no place like home. Congratulations, Sandra H, aka my aunt on the map. Okay, good to have you here, my love. I don't know if that's supposed to be Matt or map, but oh, we glad that you here. Congratulations to making it home. Congratulations. Yes. I love Africans so much. My house host asked if I started anything when I went to the mall and saw the nieces. I was like, nope. LOL. Though my education level is very low, I'm a natural gifted ancestor for sure. Education is more than being in a schoolhouse. I think when I think about nothing that I know now comes from the school. It came from grandmaster teachers, people holding me in their arm and they concepts of what they wanted me to be influenced by in a positive manner. My mama, you know what I'm saying, who is also a Sagittarius too, a very fierce woman, in her 70s now, but she is a loving woman and she does whatever she can for you. And I shouts out to my mom. I love my mom. Okay. And just having people that really care for your well-being in spite of, well, you know, your ignorance or growing or you young and dumb, and they still loved you so well that they allowed you, you know what I'm saying, but still stayed on your butt. Okay. So it ain't always sitting in the building, because there's a lot of people don't learn nothing behind them doors at them buildings. Okay. Knowledge comes from just you want to have truth, justice, righteousness, reciprocity, harmony, balance, and divine order as a start of things where we should be. Then that's where we should apply those 7 principles alone. Is education enough? There's at least half of the stuff that we need on an everyday basis. Blessing, highly favored, said Mr. Lyle. Glad to see you looking good and encouraging our people. As always, you are very much appreciated. Thank you, Blessing, highly favored. It's good to hear from you. It's been a while. Everyone know I look for the Africans only. That's right. I always tell them when I go to the market, I be like, local. Where the local so-and-so? So local? Yes, local. So now everybody point. When I be at the market, they pointing, where is the local so-and-so? Oh, I know you want the local greens. You go this way. Contumbre. Yes, I want local. Yes. Experience makes experts. That's right, T Roy. That's right. I like that. I'm a new subscriber and enjoy your content. Thank you, my brother Synovia said to Prince. It's about time that we, the continental born Africans, come together with the African diaspora and build Africa together. Yes, Evans, our Darkwire. That's what we doing here. I love y'all so much. I'm going to get out of here. I'll see y'all later. It's Friday, December the 18th. Okay. It's been 9 days since my Earth Day, and I'm still enjoying. No, it's been 10 days. 9 days. 9 days since my Earth Day, and I'm still enjoying the experience. Yes. So thank y'all for being here today. We'll be back later, and we're going to have some fun. We're going back to our normal. So get ready. Make sure you tell a friend, tell another friend. Please share the video with somebody, okay? Just share, okay? Copy the link and send it to somebody in your texts. When they click on it, they'll watch it. That helps us a whole lot. And also comment on the videos too. Comment on the videos. If you're not donating, please donate, okay, to our efforts, our content, for things that we'll be able to do even more that you don't even know that's going on behind the scenes. But we need your support, okay? I'm not one of those driving titers tied in forces like so many others, but we do need support. We do appreciate it. Okay, thank you so much. I love y'all. God bless you for your great works for the motherland. Evans, thank you so much, Evans Adakwa. And I'll see y'all soon. I'll be home soon. And I love y'all, and I look forward to seeing you later. God love you. God love me. Bye. Peace, everybody.